It's Dan from 8 Gaming. Welcome back to Rimworld. This is Season 1, Episode 39 of Escape from Prison Planet 314. We are playing version Beta 18 with mods, and we are joining our prisoners, or our convicts, back sleeping the night away. As you can see, we got quite a bit of fog and rain going on. In the last episode, we did pretty dang well. We're working real hard on getting our meals up. We need to start really getting prepared to get out of here and head off on our long journey to the spaceship. Unfortunately, literally as I was ending the session, we had 3 people come down with sensory mechanite health deal. Yep. So that could last quite a bit, and that's going to make them. I mean, we'll patch them with healing, but it's going to affect them, and it's going to kind of put a little dent in our plans, as things often do. But they'll get through it, and we'll see how that goes. I'm going to go ahead and start the clock. There are some things. Well, I should wake up. My bad. Angie, I don't think has it. So, if I wake you up, Angie. Oh, here, let me go normal speed. If I wake you up, can I get you to go like... No. What are you doing? No. Whoa. So, I didn't even realize you could do that. You could change their looks. E.g., can I get you to... Okay, I don't even have to do that. I'll just wake them up. So we'll get you to handle that. Maybe we'll get Gem to handle Goblox. Oh, did I do the right thing? Actually, no. Okay, already doctoring, that's fine. And then there was someone else, I think it was Dennis. Oh, golly gee. I don't even remember who our doctors are, honestly. There, that'll work. Okay. So, and normally it won't be in the middle of the night when it happens, so they'll normally get tended to. I'm going to go ahead and speed up time. So there's a number of things we want to do. So many things, honestly. We will continue to make meals, because that's obviously one of our critical key factors. I want to take a quick look at the crafting skill. We're still at 12. That's a real bummer. I was hoping it would be higher, but we'll just have to go with what we have to go with. So, with that in mind, one thing I want is, I want E.G. to come over here, and we're going to actually, I don't even remember which ones, I think it's Southwest Aerodon. We're going to actually call in a trading caravan. We've had a lot of goods, we've got a lot of coins, we want to start getting some stuff. So I actually probably should have just gone to Relations, and not colonists, but instead we're going to take a look at... So these are pirates, and I'm sure they all hate us. Yeah, these guys. Okay, so Southwest Aerodon. So let's get back out of here and go. And E.G. Good. I like that you're doing that, but let's go ahead and call them up. And we should have very good goodwill with them. I'm going to request a trade caravan. It's going to cost 700 silver. And I'm trying to decide, do we want the bulk goods trader? We got a lot of clothing and clothing and hides and stuff to sell, or the combat supplier. I think we're going to call the combat supplier in, and then if we need to call the other guy in, we're going to call the other guy in. You know what? Let's call the bulk goods in first, and then we'll call the other one in. Okay, so that'll take a couple days. That's fine. In addition, clothing-wise, I'm going to make these parkas. I'm going to change these parkas, and we're going to make it out of... wool. Wool, and I think we might have some flow wool, but we've definitely got alpaca. So we're going to try and make some warm parkas. Okay? We'll go ahead and queue up at least, say... We'll go ahead and queue up 9 of these. Let's go parka mad. and because we got to start preparing clothing for that tundra up there, that cold location. In addition, we're down to 319 steel and 21 components. Now, that's generally fine for our everyday needs. We may have to flag some more stuff for hunting, which is fine. But I think we're going to need more for our caravan. So we're going to go ahead, in addition, actually let me just do this, see if there's, I didn't think there was anything out there. We're going to go ahead and flag some more of this steel for mining. If you recall, it's been a long time since we've mined steel, but we have a bunch of these patches of steel around. In addition, we probably have, look at all that up there. That's fabulous. I want to get at some of this component too. We want to try and gather components, and I'm sure we got more around. As you can see, it's getting dark. Just scrolling down because I'm looking for another way for us to easily get components. If you see them, there we go, we'll grab those. Fine with that. What is this? Yep. So we'll snatch all of those. Looks like we have some in our walls as well. We'll go ahead and mine all that out. And I see some steel hidden behind there. Looks like someone's doing some target shooting. Got more steel here. Someone's got a go frenzy. I'm good with that. Okay, we're going to flag these also for deconstruction. Spaceship chunks. Okay, unfortunately we do have a heat wave. We have our air conditioners on. I think our biggest problem is down here. I don't believe we built vents, but I'm not sure that we ever built, and you can't see underneath the elephant, I don't think we ever built an air conditioner. So luckily this room we were originally using for storage, so probably the easiest thing for me to do is just get an air conditioner in there. Power, temperature, my bad, cooler, and we will put it in right here, except we will flip it to be cool. And that'll help those bedrooms. Everybody else should be relatively fine. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still going to be hot. I'm not going to say it's going to be perfect or great, but that's what we'll do. So those all should be getting going. I'm actually going to zoom out a little bit so I can look for more of these kind of things. Ship chunks. I'm pretty sure we have actually more of these on the map. As you can see, we've got more components. Just going to go wild on the deconstructing on these. It's fine, see. Let's take all of these apart. Look at this. Here we go. Okay. And then let's see where that gets us. That's you know, a fair bit of work for people to do, so we'll let that go. Looks like the air conditioner got installed. Yeah, that's fine. Let's lower the target temperature just a wee bit. And it's just trying to cool these 4 rooms, and it's not trying to just keep them temperate enough that they don't have too bad a time, especially when they're sleeping. So definitely looks like we're gonna have to flag some more animals. We're going through this meat like gangbusters, as you might imagine. So our favorite thing is to go ahead and mark some animals. Go ahead and take out the iguana. Not much else interesting. Well, you know, I really don't like so many squirrels. Let's start with that, though. Okay, so let's check out. Okay, did we finally get through? I think we got through all those things that we can make medicine. So our max medicine right now is these 245. Nice medicine. Blocks? Is someone dealing with? Okay, you still good. It's getting to be night again. We're all fine, hopefully. We're still working on these meals. We're up to 646. Remember, our goal is 900 for 6 people, right? That's 150 each, 75 days worth of food. That's if we go with 6. And the reason we were thinking about going with 6 is, as far as elephants go, we got 9 elephants. So that'll be 6 people, their food, and then 3 elephants for steel, medicine, other things. With that in mind, or said, we are still trying to train 2 of them in hauling. Okay, that's fine. Yep, we're good. Okay, Suki's not inspired anymore, no problem. We got a lot of smokes. Looks like we picked up some drugs from someone, some Picoe. Definitely a lot of mining out there. So we had 2 people flagged for mining. I think it was Suki. Looks like that mining got done. So again, I won't worry about too much. Angie's inspired. That's fine. New day. The days are rolling by pretty fast at the triple speed. I would expect these traders to come along in not too long. Okay, let's check for more wildlife. All these rats have malnutrition. I'm thinking about getting them off the map. You know, give people a little something to do. Maybe a couple of squirrels, I know. But, yeah. Not best use of time. I'm just curious whether they're taking up spots. Okay, so we're going to slow down a little bit. We're going to jump to the location. Here they come. Sounds good to me. Let's get on EG. EG, why are you wearing the tinfoil helmet again? Elephant is pregnant. Ooh, well that's one way to get a tamed elephant. I don't know how long they take to grow. EG, my friend, what I would like you to do is go trade. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's go see what these guys want. Let's take a look. Okay, so this is all sorts of stuff we have that they won't buy, which is unfortunate. We could sell this stuff to, for example, the combat folks, maybe. What we can do is we can get rid of all of these. And again, they don't have nearly as much money as I thought they would, surprisingly. Wow. Well, something to consider, to be sure. So we're already taking more money than they have. But what can we take off of them that we would give a darn falutin' shooting about? Well, these are pretty good price for components. We already up to 76. We're gonna we'll take all your components. What else? We don't really need the cloth. We got a lot of weird hides and stuff, but let's go ahead and sell the rest of our statues. Sculptures. And then you can take those as well. Let's see what else we got. That's why we took this off. It's getting shoddy. That's alright. We're going to make you a new helmet soon. So you can have that. Cowboy hat. Nobody wears these anymore. Okay. We're going to sell these parkas that we made. Oh, we're going to make a lot of money doing that, aren't we? Okay, cloth. Do they have anything else we're interested in? Probably not. We could buy the steel. Sure. Why not? We got so much stuff to sell these guys that I am completely not worried about us. And you know what? I don't know that we're going to convert all of this. Let's buy 75. What would we at? 145? How about 55? Buy 75. Buy 75 of those. That means we'll be able to make more of the better meds. And then let's go through and sell some of this stuff. Cougar skin, don't need. Dromedary, look at all that elephant skin. Get rid of the emu leather, the goat hide, the iguana skin, Labrador fur, the buffalo leather, the pig skin, the rat leather, the rhino hide. Take these drugs off our hands. See, we're already up to 500, guys. You can take this shoddy shirt, but these used up pants. These are superior, but they're kind of used up. You can have those too. And that. That's poor. Keep the good pants in case someone needs a spare. You can have those, which apparently someone didn't like anymore. And we'll get rid of this poor duster. Poor parka. Why not? Take the cowboy hat off our hands. Okay, so now we're actually beyond again. And, well, hallelujah. Let's, why don't you give me all your panther meat? Right? Right? Yeah, sounds good. Okay, we're at 642. Why don't you take all this, polar bear skin off my hands? There we go. Good enough. Okay, that was a long time in the trade window. Thank you for trade. Now what I would love is if you can flag this as haul urgent. Chunk of spacecraft fell. We can haul that as urgent. And then haul this as urgent. Okay. Fabuloso. Thank you for coming. Look how these, thanks guys. We really wanted these chunks to fall on our crops. That was perfect. Okay, so now we're going to have more than enough components and steel to know what to do with, which is fine. We're getting ready for travel. It's funny, they're leaving the map because of the dangerous travel. Well, I mean temperature. Well, sorry. We actually never did put cooling in the gas chambers. It's fine, no big deal. So we definitely did get rid of some of the stuff. We didn't get rid of everything. So what'll happen is I'll wait till the heat wave's over. Once the heat wave's over, I'll call in the combat suppliers, and we'll try and sell these crappy weapons and look for some good weapons for us. Secondarily, now that we have those extra components, I am going to add a bill to make power armor helmets. And ingredients, let's keep it to roughly here, thank you. I only want people with at least 12 skill making these. And I don't have any choice over the materials. 7 components, 60 plasteel. Now, our problem, we can make, we could make 6 with the plasteel, but we're going to make 3 for our 3. We may end up making more, but we're going to make 3. Okay? And if I recall, yes, 3 people are flagged as originals. So, yeah, it looks like we left some steel in the neutral-amine out there. That's fine. Hopefully we'll drag that in soon. Heat wave's over. Perfect. Let's see what else we got going here, folks. I did say we would, as soon as it was over, we have struck compacted. Yeah, so I have all those mining orders out there, so that's going to happen. What I can do temporarily, oh, he's almost done with that. I'll leave that. That'll get done relatively soon. Hopefully they should go to making the parkas and stuff like that. And keep making that food. Okay. Wildlife. Okay. Well, look, we finally have an aggressive mob on our map. A predator, I mean. It's a fox. Hopefully the fox has food, what with the squirrels. Oh, look. Okay, we got a bunch of boars who came on. That'll be good. So many boom rats and boom lopes. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. Suki. EG. Good. Good, good, good. Suki, draft, run for your life. Run for your life! Okay. Suki, I need you to... Oh, darn it. I need you to pick this up, but the elephant. The elephant wants to play. Bad elephant. Ah, well. You'll get it in a minute, I hope. Undraft. Undraft. These things happen. People get hurt. We have to feed the ravenous survival meal production. You guys are sleeping. Well, you get extra tired with this, even when we have it treated. So you're going to see the folks who have that spending a lot of time in bed. Suki, can you drop that meat off and get treated, please? Someone treat Suki, please. Thank you, Rasta. Good job. Okay. I almost got distracted, folks. Okay, so let's go ahead and call them back in. Yep, they're still very friendly, of course. Why wouldn't they be? We gotta wait another 12 hours. Hopefully that is just literally like 12 hours. Like game time. So we definitely brought some more meat in, not a lot. All the wild boars are gone. Which to me means, I know, I hate it, squirrels. We're up to 700, so that's 200 off. So that's doing pretty darn good. What's our silver at? I mean, basically we took all their silver, so it should have increased 7,000. That should be a decent amount when the combat suppliers come in. You know, we should have definitely some spending money. Good. Looks like Suki got the assault rifle back. Need some more treatment. Someone. That's fine. We don't mind some rot. Did someone? Good. Okay. I don't think we've started on these. Not sure why not. EG's probably just been busy. We do have EG flag for hunting too. What I may do is, I think, EG, yeah, you're hunting a squirrel. Okay, I'm gonna actually have you square out Billy. But we have this stuff, don't we? Now I'm completely confused. These are all under leathers, but we have right here. I'm going to slow this down briefly. So in our goods section, we should have wool cloth. So I'm slightly confused. There is no thing called wool cloth. It's probably cloth, which is annoying. Doesn't go as alpaca wool, and is that because every time we have converted this from there's alpaca wool. Okay, so one, I'm going to suspend this. Two, Whatever. I'll leave that. E.g., make the damn power helmets. Okay. Full time. So I'm not sure whether wool cloth just substitutes for normal cloth. That would blow. I mean, we could use it to make pool tables and, you know, clothing if we wanted cloth, but I don't know that you actually, it makes it any warmer, is my issue. So, you know, there's a cloth parka. I don't know. Doesn't say what it's really made out of. I'm probably worried. I'm probably over worried about it. It's probably no big deal. I'll flag a few more squirrels. They aren't much in the way of meat, but looks like Suki's up soon, so that's good. Alpaca has given birth. Hello, alpaca, wherever you are. Two alpacas. We don't really need obedience training. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Enjoy. Enjoy, alpacas. Produce more wool for me. That's what I have to say. Yeah, he's working hard on that. That's fine. I think it's about time to break your task there. You can come back to it at a later date, eat a meal, enjoy yourself. Sorry, I could take E.G. off of hunting as an example rather than manually force him to do that, but that's just kind of how I'm rolling. But what I forgot to do is E.G. asleep, E.G.'s asleep. Okay, in the morning we will have E.G. call the combat suppliers. I keep forgetting, I keep getting distracted. Looks like we got more vegetables coming in. That's fine. What's steel? So we're up to 1,200 steel. And I think we're at 1,200 because we actually don't have anywhere else to store it. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually take this stockpile. We're going to copy the settings down to this one. Since our clothing armor situation is such that we could replace that. That'll get us back hauling some stuff. That's fine. Looks like E.G.'s up. Did you run off to go fight? Of course you did. Sorry, E.G. Let's call them. We've got 150 components. Okay, but we're going to use up like 21 of them for the helmets, you know, but other things too. So we're going to request another trade caravan. This time it's going to be the combat supplier. Okay. So actually, when you think about it, I think we got about 850 silver from the last guys, but we paid 700 for the caravan, so we made 150 silver profit. Plus, we got some things, right? Steel components, some other neutral, some other stuff like that. So it paid for itself because we had excess other things we wanted to sell. We didn't even sell our smokes. You know, they didn't have enough. You know, right? Could have sold more, possibly. Okay, good. E.G., as much as I love you, this is what you should be working on. Good job. Now, let's see. Okay, good. So we got some better game in here. We got some Ibixtos and Rams. Anything else? No, that's pretty much it. Oh, another pack of wild boars. Okay. There is meat. Which is good, because we are completely out of meat, aren't we? It's also very filthy, and this is primarily guaranteed because Goblox and Dennis are down for the count so much with these. And guys, our primary cleaner, Cat, who's cooking, Goblox, growing takes precedence, plant cutting, Yeah, he's probably sleeping. That's the issue. It's Goblox. What about Dennis? Dennis is pretty high. Oh, we're gonna pause. We got a raid. Group of pirates from the Ravenmen have arrived nearby. Oh, sappers. Sappers, sappers, sappers. Okay, so, yeah, definitely looks pretty brutal. This is gonna be fun. So, apparently, they're teaching us about shield belts because these guys have one guy with a shield belt. So, we got, 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll just count them up real quick. 8, 12. Lots of shotguns, some knives. It looks like a sniper rifle. That's unfortunate. 2 sniper rifles. That gives them a long range. Light machine gun. 3 sniper rifles. They only have 1 sapper. They have the guy with the Molotov cocktail, so it looks like they only have the 1 sapper. Which means, of course, if we could take out the 1 sapper, we would, then they'd come in normally. They are coming from that sort of northwest direction, so they're going to be coming down this way, which is unfortunate because they'll probably pick this first wall. It's close to our traps. And the biggest problem with trying to take out the 1 guy, the 1 sapper, is they got the 3 people with sniper rifles, right? So they're going to have a lot of range. But while I generally don't believe in cliffhangers, and I have not left you guys on too many, this seems like the perfect time, based on episode time and everything like that, perfect time for a cliffhanger. So we are going to leave this. We're going to get everybody back in. We're going to do our best, but this is going to be a big challenge. We need to kill 6, and if those sappers come through my meals, I just may cry with you guys. Okay, we'll catch you next time. Please like if you like the episode, subscribe if you want to follow the channel or follow along in the series. See you later.